What's going on, YouTube? This your boy Jay again, man, back with another video. You see the topic. This video is basically going to be about wash method while woofing. You know, it's very important that you wash while woofing because you want to get all those products out your hair for one, and you can also kind of confuse your hair to get the forts out of it, and you know, a couple other different things. That's what I've been doing to get my forts out. I had a bunch of forts in my hair. I think like in the first couple of videos you can see them. So, but you know, washing, you know, it's you know, you can do different type of methods, you know, when you wash, you know, and you can use different type of products. You know, I'm not going to tell y'all what type of products to use because we all prefer different products. You know, I went back to using some products I was using when I was growing my hair out when I had braids, because my hair gets dry. So I like to use products that's gonna have my hair feeling, you know, smooth and, you know, leave it kind of, you know, feeling soft basically. So you know, the way I wash my hair is, and I see a lot of, well, not a lot of other, you know, wavers, but a few other wavers, they do it the same way as well. Basically, when you woofing, I do it two different ways, but basically when you woofing, you gonna basically comb. You want to comb with the grain first. Basically, I comb with the grain first, and I tend to try to do this, you know, when I wake up in the morning. You know, so I don't want to, you know, be doing it in the middle of the day and all that. Some people got the time, but I don't. So I like to do it in the morning or at night, you know, right before bed or whatever. But I comb with the grain first, and this is the comb I'm using. But I'm about to go ahead and I'm gonna grab a little better comb. Only I use this side of the comb on this side. I don't too much use this side. I use the smaller side. But I comb with the grain for a few minutes. You, like I said, I don't do all those 30 minutes like everybody else do. You know, I comb with the grain for a few minutes, and then I go ahead. Nah, this is for people that's only woofing, because your hair gotta be trained for this, man. You know, you don't want to do this if your hair not trained, because next you're gonna comb against the grain. You're gonna comb against the grain all the way around. You're gonna comb against the grain, and then I jumps in the shower. You know, I'm gonna start doing it in the sink. I did it in the sink a couple times. You know, when I ain't feel like jumping in the shower and all this and that. But I jump in the shower, and what I do is, you know, just like if I'm like when I have braids, you know, I go ahead and get the hair wet. You know, I just go ahead and do this, getting the hair wet, and then I put me some shampoo in my hand, or yeah, I put it in my hand. I go ahead and put it in my hand, and I'm thinking about when I do my braids, I just put that shit all in my head, but. Go ahead and put it in my hand, and then I go there. Everybody know the first soap, the first, you know, wash what method you do is not going to sud up. Everybody knows that. We all knows that. But don't be like, oh, shit, this shit not sudding up. I'm pretty sure you wash your hair 50 million times by now. You know it ain't sudding up, and it ain't going to sud up on the first time. So you're going to go ahead and you're going to put it in. You're going to rinse it out. I usually wash my hair 2 to 3 times, depending on how I feel, or depending on how dirty I think it is, or how I see it is. Like, after, you can look at the water, you know, when you're in the shower, you can see how dirty the water is coming out your hair. So I kind of go off of that and how it feels after I'm done washing the second time. If I need a third time, then yeah, I'm gonna do it the third time. So usually I do it twice. You know, I go ahead and like I said, I do that, I rinse it out. Now, this is a lot of wavers do it different at. Like I said, a lot of wavers do it 3-4 times. I do it twice, at least twice. Now, people do it different ways. Now, me, the third time, I put the soap in there, right? I put the soap in there. Now, I kind of know my angles on how I want to brush, Or some people, you know, they jump out the shower. But me, I kind of brush in the shower sometimes. I'm pretty sure a lot of us, we brush in the shower. You know, that's kind of good to brush while your hair is wet anyways. Because you want to try to knock those forks out. You want to confuse your hair basically and brush it down. So I kind of know my pattern. So I brush while the soap is in my hair. And then I rinse it out. So I rinse it out as well. And then I throw the conditioner in. I throw the conditioner in. You know, I kind of rub the conditioner in, and then I brush the conditioner in. And then after I brush the conditioner in, I go ahead and rag up. I rag up, right? And then after I rag up, I rinse the conditioner out. I rinse it out. You can do it with the soap or the conditioner. You know, I do it both ways. You can do it with the soap or the conditioner. And then I rag up. I rag up. Like I said, I wear 3 rags. So, you know, you want to at least do 2 do-rags for sure. 2 do-rags for sure. That 1 do-rag ain't going to cut it. You want to do at least 2 do-rags. So I go ahead and rag up, you know, I wash up and all that good stuff. And then later on that day, you want to wait. You want to wait at least, I wait at least 4 hours, man. And I live down here in Arizona where it's hot. I don't care how hot it is. I still wait at least 3-4 hours before I unrag. And after I unrag, I go ahead and I comb. I comb. You know, I comb with the grain. I comb. And then I hit my hard brush. This is the hard brush I'm using right now. It's a Diane D9007. This is a Diane brush I'm using. Like I said, it's a Diane D9007, and it's definitely a hard brush. So I go ahead and hit my head with the hard brush, and after I hit my head with the hard brush, I hit my head with the I told you I'm using this Magic Gold, I think it's called. They got the sensor over it, but and this is a curved one, you know. So I go ahead and hit my head with this, and then after I hit my head with this, I use some oil. Now, I use this oil because it kind of make my hair feel soft. It's an argan oil, and that's it right there. I use this oil because it makes my hair feel good, so I use that oil. And other people use, you know, wavers gonna use whatever they want to use, but I'm gonna be switching up too. I'm using this for now, but I am gonna switch up. So I squeeze that in my hand. It's like a gel type too. So that's why I like it. I put that in my hand and I go ahead and I start with the crown first. That's another thing. When you're washing, you want to start brushing with the crown. Start with the crown first. That's another thing. You don't want to skip that. You want to start with the crown first and then brush down to your hairline. You know, start with the crown first. And cause you styling it basically. You know, you doing your design basically. However you doing your waves. I'm doing beehive. That's why I do this. I'm doing beehive. But however you doing, you want to start with your crown first and brush however you doing it. The thing's called 560 and a 720. However you doing it, you know, start with the crown first. And then okay, back to the oil part. I put the oil in. And then I brush the oil in with this soft, it's a medium soft brush. The brush I had for a while, I brushed the oil in with this. That's basically me finishing it off. Now I'm getting a whole brush session in off this too as well. So I go ahead and brush the oil in with this. And after I brush the oil in with that, I go ahead and rag up, you know. And I rag up for a couple hours. And then now when I put the oil in my hair probably twice a day. My hair it eats up oil, so I probably use that oil twice a day. But I use that oil in the morning and in the evening. And like I said, after I use that oil, I rag up for a couple hours, and then I do another brush session. Like I said, my brush sessions ain't that long. I do 10-15 minute brush sessions, but I do them probably 4 or 5 times a day. So that's at least 2 hours I'm getting in on brushing, you know. So, you know, I'm doing at least 2 hours for sure, you know, because I'm doing 15 minutes, you know. I'm doing 5. I'm lying. I do about 6. Yeah, hell yeah, I do about 6. I do about 6 of them. So I'm getting at least 2 hours in. Sometimes I might catch myself in the mirror for 30 minutes, you know, especially when I see my waves, you know, doing the thing. So I've been, you know, doing at least 2 hours basically. Yeah, I be in the mirror for sure. So you're gonna be in the mirror for sure too, man. As long as you got the time, you're gonna do it. And then like I said, that's my brush session. That's how I brush my hair. That's how I wash my hair. You know, like I said, I ain't gonna show y'all the products I'm using to wash my hair because, you know, we are not gonna use the same products. You know, as long as it's pretty much like a good product, you know, do the reviews on it. Like I look up the reviews on a lot of stuff I buy, even the places I go sit down and eat at, man. I do reviews on a lot of places, on a lot of things. So just do reviews on the things that you want to use and just look them up and see what the reviews are, man, before you get to using them. You know, so, but that's basically how I wash my hair. I'm going to do it basically a live video on how I'm doing it and while I'm doing it, I'm going to do a video on that. I wash my hair Monday. Monday is the day I wash my hair. Today is Wednesday, I believe. Yeah, today is Wednesday. So I washed my hair 2 days ago. So I'm gonna do another wash session on Monday. So I'm gonna record that video and show y'all exactly how I wash my hair. You know, I ain't gonna do too much talking because I'm gonna be in the shower. So I'm gonna show y'all exactly how I wash my hair, and we're gonna go from there on that. Like I said, that's my brush sessions. But I brushed earlier today, so I'm about to unrag and show y'all my hair real quick. And like I said, if you start your waves off, if you ain't watching my other videos, go watch my other videos. Matter of fact, stop watching this video and please subscribe, like, and share. Please go ahead and do that because I want to keep bringing y'all videos to my channel so y'all can keep getting these good videos. And like I said, as my channel grows, my video quality will get better. I'm using a GoPro Hero 5 right now with no microphone, no nothing, and I'm gonna do a review on this camera because it's a good ass camera for people that's starting off. So, and it's a good price, you know. So, but if you haven't watched my other videos, please go like, subscribe, and watch my other videos. But if you start your waves off, this is basically what I use right here. 360 style. Bam, bam, bam. That's how I got my waves in. But I'm about to unrag and show y'all my waves real quick before we end this video. Go ahead and show y'all. Like I said, I got it on 3 rags, so. And again, I'm just starting my YouTube, so I don't have a good light. I'm using a light in our little master bed type, bathroom type thing, whatever they want to call it, but it's a master bathroom. But here go my ways, man. Like I said, I'm working on getting my forks out. That's why it's important to comb every day to try to get those forks out, man. So it's like you can see I got forks. Damn, my shit looking good. It's looking way better than the other day, I can tell you that. And if you watch my videos, you will know it's looking better than the other day. It's looking way better than the other day. Like I said, I got a couple forks to get out, but they all the way around. Some of them connecting. Like my ones close to the hairlines, they connecting, but I need to get the forks out, so I'm gonna be working on that. Basically, you know, that's my hair. Basically, you know, it's laying down. I see that oil got it shining because when I was popping my do-rag off the other days, you know, my hair was just dry. It don't look that dry no more because I'm back to using this little oil I kind of like. So I'm just showing y'all the whole head from the crown on out. Y'all see I got I'm just on rag, so you know that's why you see the little hair in the back. So, but that's it, man. Y'all see it. My waves is definitely Getting better by the day, man. Combing. Gotta comb, man. They're getting better by the day. I know a lot of wavers gonna talk about my waves, but you gotta understand, I'm in my 3rd month. I'm in my 3rd month of waving, so you gotta understand. You gotta understand. My waves is only gonna get better as long as I stick to doing everything I'm telling y'all to do. You know, number 1 is the brush work. Gotta put the brush work in. You know, number 2, comb every day. Don't go against the grain. Comb with the grain every day. You want to only go against the grain, maybe I'd probably do it twice a week. But you can do a little more, not every day though. Only do like 3 days tops, man. Don't do it every day. But you want to comb with the grain every day. It's gonna help them force to get out, man. So, and I'm gonna start watching some of the other wavers, man, because we gotta support each other on YouTube. So I'm gonna for sure start watching the other wavers as well, man. And I'm gonna see, you know, the type of methods they using, and I'm gonna try to use them and see if they working. And I'm gonna bring it to y'all and let y'all know if they're working or not. You know, and I'm gonna be reaching out to the other wavers as well. You know, somebody recommended me to watch 360 Jeezy. So I'm gonna for sure check his channel out and see who else channels is good channels as well. So I don't know that many wavers, man. Like I said, I just started waving, man. My homeboys, I'm from Detroit, and my homeboys, they wave, but they not no YouTube type niggas, man. We weren't doing all that, man. We don't do that, man. But you know, like I said, they waves. I'm telling you, man. I just seen them niggas waves, boy. They waves was popping, man. Like I said, they don't do the internet though, so they can't get they stuff out there and show their waves off, man. They work. That's all basically they do. They just work and, you know, do their thing, man. But I'm coming to YouTube, you know, so I can bring the info to y'all and we go from there. But like I said, man, please like, subscribe, and share, and most definitely hit that bell so y'all can get the notifications as I upload videos. I got a couple more cool videos coming up, and if y'all got some feedback for me, give me the feedback, whether it's good or bad or helpful, because like I said, we all can help each other, and that's for sure, man. Like I said, I'm gonna be checking out some other YouTubers that wave as well, you know. And I'm gonna try their method. You know, I'm gonna be shouting them out in the videos too, to let people know like such and such, you know, method work. You know, I'm gonna be using their methods. I ain't gonna BS y'all.